Dear Mr. Bunker Roy, founder of the Barefoot College in India. Hello, I am 38 years old and unemployable. This is a letter that I wrote to him 2 years ago. Hello, I am 38 years old and unemployable in the USA. I'm not an electrician, carpenter, mechanic, or anything like that. I have no money-making skills. I want to learn to use solar energy so that I may feel warm in the winter in this old house my spouse bought. Also, I am planning to live in an orphanage in Honduras, but would like a skill before I get there so that I have something to offer. My sister described me as a feminine male. I am married and have 2 children, but I'm soft-spoken, gentle, patient, slow to anger, and basically I just read to my children and play with them. Obviously, the spouse is my opposite. I tried being a substitute teacher in Florida, but in all reality, the school is a school because they have teachers, students, and classrooms. But seriously, these schools are a zoo. The bad students disrupt the class. The security guards blow whistles to disperse the crowds from the hallways back into the classrooms. Because the students, they go out and then the security guards walk with whistles so that they don't stay out there in the hallway and they go back to the classroom. The kissing and fondling is everywhere. I just couldn't adjust, for I went to an all-boys private high school in Chicago. I survive in the USA thanks to my immigrant, hard-working spouse and the government's monthly food stamps. I don't drink or smoke. I took Tai Chi Chuan without getting a certificate, so I do value your training without certificates. I have seen how many belts the karate schools have now. Wow, too many. Alright. Please give me a chance to come learn from your college for 6 months. I am a Christian and believe that God can turn my life around. There's a boy in Honduras, Carlos, that my mother-in-law took in as a baby in Honduras. But she died and we can't bring Carlos, age 11 now, to the United States of America because we have no money to do the paperwork. The spouse sends $200 a month to her high school friend to be Carlos's mother. The spouse won't go back to Honduras with me. She says we would starve because my English is not high paying enough for a family of 5 with Carlos. And no one would give my wife or my spouse a job in Honduras because she's 42. I have half-brothers that I have not seen in 22 years, and they have no electricity in San Juan de la Honduras. No shoes either. I don't even write to them because they had high expectations of me, and until now I have failed them. Please give me a chance to come learn about solar energy with your hands-on approach. This is my request. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Daniel, with my real last name, with my address, and there's my picture. I sent a photo. Alright, so that's the video of what I wanted to do, go to the Barefoot College so that I could turn my life around. We'll see what happens. If you have a suggestion about this video, leave a comment below and tell me what to do with my life. I believe I need to go to school for something. However, I have not been able to. I was on the dean's list at the last college I went to, but I owed them. I quit because I didn't like 2 teachers there. One of them would talk about everything except the psychology class, and then she would give you a test in the psychology class. And the other one was an accounting teacher, very good, excellent boxer. By that I mean he was very good at even at teaching. and doing the work himself. But then he wanted me to do so many things to change, what do you call it, balance sheet, to balance that. He wanted too much. So I balanced half the problems, and that was like 20. And then he wanted me to balance a total of 40, or maybe it was 80, and I did 40. I think I did 20. It must have been 40. It worked out. I passed, but then they said that I quit school. Then I went back. I actually went back and finished the school a year and some later when those two teachers were gone. And I did finish, but then they said, "Oops, we forgot. You owe us $2,000." So then I couldn't get the diploma. But oh well. Anyway, I will make my life a success, God willing. You know, only with God will I be able to make it happen. And God works through people like yourself. So give me a chance. Help me out. Thank you.